some more weight, some more expectations. Does it feel any different to you guys?
I mean, I guess you could say it's more expectations from the fans or people who support us. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's what we want to do, how we feel about each other, and what we believe in. So we have our own expectations that we know we have to live up to. So we just got to do it within ourselves.
What do you think can be different and maybe even better about this team with the freshman personnel you got coming in and everybody's more experienced? What can be different or better this year than last year?
Something that could be different is, I personally feel like we can push the ball more in transition, make it a faster game. We do have fast guards, and we got some length on the perimeter now, so we definitely can push the ball a little bit more.
In terms of experience, you guys are pretty guard heavy, a lot of younger guys in the front court. So do you guys kind of feel like it's your job to take some of that leadership role and kind of take charge?
Definitely. Seeing as me and Charles are the two seniors on the team, and we played enough minutes and in enough games to really know how we're supposed to play and how things are supposed to be going on the court. So definitely it is upon us to have some type of leadership and to just take control of things.
Last year, especially at the guard positions, seems like you guys just had one injury after another with guys getting banged up. But it seems like maybe you have a little more depth this year, bringing in some of the younger guys. How much will that benefit you guys, especially early in the season and getting to conference play?
It'll be. I mean, it's great to have depth, just in case of injuries, but also it'll allow us to just play faster, and we can be more aggressive on the defensive and the offensive end because we'll have more bodies to shell out there.
How important is it for you as a senior to be a mentor to some of the younger players, looking back in your career?
It's definitely a key thing because it's a big transition from high school to college, and from coach to coach. Different coaches have different coaching styles, and usually in high school, coaching is a little bit, it's not kind of on your back, but in college, this is our job. So, things are a little bit more serious, and you just gotta make sure you have the right attitude every day, and just be willing to work and listen.
Coach Fox talked a little bit about that and said that the relationship that you and some of the older guards have reminds him of kind of how you and KCP were when you were a freshman. So do you take that relationship you had with KCP and take some kind of responsibility and feel like it's kind of your job to help some of these younger guys out?
Yeah, because I knew how my mindset was as a freshman and how some things I just didn't understand. I didn't understand didn't fully understand how Coach Fox, all of his teaching methods and just how he functioned. And so with Kentavious, he kind of just helped me to understand who Coach Fox really was as a person, and what he was saying and the teaching elements behind what he was saying. So I feel like it kind of is my job somewhat to reach out to the younger players and just encourage them, let them know it's going to be okay. You're just young. We didn't get it the first try either, so you'll be all right.
I remember a couple years ago, it was right after Kentavious left, I was asking you about that relationship and talked to him a little bit, and he kind of talked about liking to give you a hard time during practice, and making sure when he got the best of you that you knew it. So do you kind of do the same thing to some of the younger guys?
Sometimes, we all have competitive spirits, and when practice comes, it's just battle of the white versus the red, and sometimes it can get a little chippy, but I mean that's what being competitive is about. So just take things with stride and keep a good attitude about it.